YouTube Series 13 here. I have another deck profile for you. You've seen them before. I've done a couple already. It's RADRyan, what is it?
RADRyan5Ds.
5Ds, that's right. I never remember the 5Ds for whatever. It's okay, it's a forgettable series. Anyway, I just checked out that new Zexal this morning. Yeah, don't think I'm going to be taping that one anymore.
Because you don't have your precious Akiza.
That's right. That's right. All right. So here we go.
So the deck's Nordics. I played today because I'm stalling for Dark World to release next week. I wanted to play something fun today, and it did okay. I lost to someone that Diamond did 2D draws.
Oh, fuck.
And someone that stalled in the time by answering the phone and talking for 5 minutes and stalling in general. Blah, blah, blah.
And timed you out.
Yeah, so I got timed out.
What a dick. Check out this mat, guys.
Yes.
This is a massive mat. Yeah, belongs to him. All right.
It's even cheaper than
here's the
like
deck.
that.
It's retarded. That's why I use it.
Yes. Yes. No explanation needed. Again, no explanation needed.
2 Veilers because you have to. These effects are dumb. You can't stop them really. You know, tour guide engine.
Money.
Yeah. Good thing I'm borrowing all 3. Good. Cool. It's for random matchups. You face hero, you can bounce their fusions, and they don't get like their shining effect or anything, or their absolute 0 fizzles. It's situationally good. Tengus, because they're Tengus.
Because they're Tengus, yeah.
2 hamsters.
Nice.
What these search for is Raikou.
Yep.
Just 1 Raikou, just to get rid of things like Thunder King and stuff.
Ryan, shame on you. That's a common Raikou.
I know.
Oh, and of course, yes.
This guy, he doesn't really do anything, to be honest, but he's situational as well. I ran into like Fossil Dino like 3 times today, and got the tokens after killing Fossil Dino. So you run 3 of these. What this does, it's pretty broken synchro engine. When a monster on your field is destroyed by battle and sent to the grave, you can special it from your hand.
Yeah.
So you special in defense mode. And when it's changed from defense to attack position, you special a Nordic beast from your deck to the field.
So you could bring him.
Yes. Or you can bring out these, which are... Its effect is you can special summon if they have a synchro in the field. It's whatever.
Instant tuner.
It's level 4 tuner.
Yep.
So, you can also use this one's effect by flip summoning it. So you can just set it with like bottomless or something, do this. This deck makes Black Rose Dragon like it's a joke. It's just these 2 together is just Black Rose.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a pretty good engine. I really like the engine. It's consistent. Nothing in this deck's really broken, unlike
But in combo, when they all work together.
Yeah, you know, stuff. It's not like broken. Like, oh, I have Hyperion or Christie, I draw and I win and stuff. It all works together to win. Spells, Dark Hole, Staple, Mind Control.
A must in any deck
Might
nowadays,
as well be
I
a
think.
staple. I think this thing should be banned. I've won so many games off today.
I know, me too.
Storm Staple. Book not a staple, but it's good in here because you can book Black Goat.
Some would call that a staple. Some would.
Yeah, some. I don't like it in some decks. 2 Duality, just to add consistency.
Yep.
1 Avarice, I open with every single game. I don't know why.
It's called luck sacking.
Shuffle in your Tengus, Tour Guides, your Nordics for the engine. Just good.
See, both your Dark Hole and your Monster Reborn are upgrades from mine. I want Ultras. All I got are Supers.
It's staple again. 2 gold MST because I can't afford Ultra ones.
That's it. I got 1 and 1.
The trap's pretty simple too. Torrential, staple.
Yep.
2 Gluttony.
Staple in these decks.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
3 is overkill. Yeah. I used to have I sold all this to Max and then I bought it back.
Max is the man.
It's a Rhoda in trap form.
Yeah.
So what you do is like if they attack one of your monsters, you can where is it now? You can Rhoda this to your hand when they attack your monster. The monster dies, special summon it.
Yep.
So switch it and do stuff.
I'm gonna do stuff.
It's good because it bluffs out on heavy storm and they'll storm into it for like nothing.
Yeah.
2 bombless, might as well. It's not a staple, but I'd like to say it might as well be a staple this format, especially in next week. when Grapha's out, you need to remove Dark World monsters like ASAP.
Yes.
Else you're getting screwed over.
I'm definitely gonna reconstruct for Dark World and
these
use
are
2 of
good
these.
against fairies too. So
Yes.
whatever.
Keeps that Hyperion from bitching you out.
Solemn Brigades.
Nice. Solemn Brigade.
I don't need to say anything about that. This card is actually really bad this format, but you have to use it just because of like Hyperion and Christia.
Yeah.
You just
BLS.
have to use it. BLS.
You got it.
Like, if we had the priority ruling here where turn player doesn't have priority on the monster effects, people could probably drop it for other things.
Oh, yeah.
We don't.
So we have priority, turn player priority.
My extra deck, a little cool. You have Thor.
Yeah, you run definitely with the beasts.
Yeah, I mean, I never make it, but...
No?
No, I didn't make it once in tournament today. I made it after the tournament against someone. But it's like a win more card. Some decks, I guess, can't handle it. Like, if you make this against GBs and they don't have Chariot, they're kind of screwed.
Yes.
But, Trishula.
Of course.
Trishula.
Broken card.
8s, we have Stardust, Scrap, and Colossal.
Nice.
I just need another level 8 target so I can Colossal.
These are pretty much staples now for synchro decks anyway.
Oh, yeah, this guy's a lot. I was just looking for a level 8 to put in. Black Rose for 7 and Wyvern. This guy's a god.
Yes.
I made against someone today. He was at 9,300 attack.
Ha! I think you win a game.
Yeah, it's broken. And if it dies in battle, you can special from the graveyards by paying 1,000. So.
You know, I should be using one with my lights one too.
What light tuner do you run?
Yeah, it has to be light tuner. Brionic.
Like my BLF.
Brionic.
Brionic is Brionic.
Caster.
Of course.
Rank 4s, you have Roach and Utopias.
Oh, I want that.
2 is completely unnecessary, but I just
I
put
read
it in
2.
because I could. Yeah, I just put it in because I could.
I'm
You
running
don't
2
synchro often.
because I don't have a Roach yet.
And for 3s, I have Leviathan, Leviair, and Terabyte.
Nice.
This thing is really funny because you can actually make it like it's a joke in here. Because let's just say, for example, I'll just set like a little thing here. Okay, so you have hamster, right? They attack with a hamster, and then you bring this out face down. Next turn, you flip this. You summon your level 4 tuner, whatever the hell it is.
See my deck?
Okay, so now you have that. If you have a tour guide now, you drop tour guide for tour guides, and you're like, they're all level 3. Then you detach, steal something, synchro, or exceed. So you have like a good feel from that, right?
See, I'd run him too if I had the tour guides, just because you can do that.
Yeah,
But I
that's
don't
why
have any
it's there.
frickin' tour guides because they're $100 billion each.
160.
Oh, $160 billion.
I only did this once today, but I did this once at 1 games. You want to see side 2? The side's just kind of
Side deck? Absolutely. It's important.
Max C
Beautiful.
takes a dump on everything.
Pretty much. Freebie draws.
Against plants, the last week I played against plants, this won me the game. I drew 6 cards off at once, and it's just good. In our area, people use 6 Sams, so it's still
Yes,
side
still.
kinetic.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it lists hero variants, so it's okay.
All I have are
I don't
common
like
ones.
signing it, but there's nothing better to right now.
Well,
With Dark
Puppet
World,
Plant.
with Dark World and with Shadow Mirrors, it takes up more of my side after, right?
Yeah. T-Kings.
They're good against everything. I should probably main them, but I don't know how to main them. So.
Warning came out.
This was random as hell,
I think it was like
but
back and then a 10.
Legendary Jiu-Jitsu
I
Master.
didn't get to use some today, but he does do work against certain
They were
matchups.
like literally with one.
I faced Gadget today. If I drew it, bouncing the Gadget to the top just dead draws them.
Yes.
And getting rid of their exceeds with it, I mean, it's fine.
Also came out in the same bag.
Die Light Swarm.
Yeah, they're the same pack.
Hey, come on now.
That's basically what this guy is.
Yes,
So.
totally. Totally.
He's good against agents.
Because I mean, he's 1800 beater,
Yeah,
and he removes.
and he removes. And you can't even Necro Guard now, so I just still hit
That's
you
right.
through it. So I saw another Raikou. Just because in game 2 they'll side in multiple Thunder Kings usually, so you side in the second deck, I'll usually go with that white goat. MSTs because Debunk.
Debunk is a great side card.
Yeah, this card, I used to hate it, but...
With all the cards that can go from your hand now, though?
Yeah. Veiler, Orange Light,
Honest.
There's probably more things too.
Hell, even that
Graveyard
stupid
effects
Swift
too.
Scarecrow that I've seen some people
Spore,
using.
Bulb, Guard. I could actually stop Guard out this, couldn't I? Yeah, I
No.
could.
Remove his cost.
Oh yeah, because it's that's right. Yes, you can.
Oh, it's not? Okay.
Yes.
Gardener's effects.
Heal first, you're all like on the graveyard, and you're like,
It's real
Says you can remove this card from your graveyard to block one.
I'm dumb.
I sided this for
I'm
like.
dumb. You hear that, YouTube? I'm dumb.
Sided this for Light Sworn because I hate Judgment
A
Dragon.
lot of people are maining this now
Yeah, it depends
with
on
the
what
return
deck.
of Heavy
Depends on
Storm.
what. Yeah, it depends what you draw.
Yeah, I actually don't like the card except against like Light Sworn.
But it's an instant
stuff.
starter.
I just like it because everyone seems to drop Heavy Storm or Dark Hole on me right when I'm about to rape this in the face.
Yeah, it always happens. So
So I main one. I
Chain
go big when
disappears.
I go big when I have.
it's good against plants. I mean,
Classic side deck card.
yeah, I think I've had these since IOC. You can tell the wear on those.
It was better back when.
But they're
the
coming in
plants-
handy now.
It was better when plants relied on like 3
Yeah.
debris or 2 debris.
Yeah, it's
But
still
it's still
good.
good.
It's still good.
It's still very good.
Because they only have the 4 plants now, so you hit a vital piece with it.
Absolutely.
It's probably other matchups. I mean, I guess you could side them in against agents, but it kind of sucks. Removing the earth doesn't really do anything. Same with the. I mean, you remove the shine ball, but I mean, Gratz, you remove shine balls.
Aren't mirrors better against?
Shades,
Aren't the mirrors
whatever.
better against agents than those things?
Mirror? Mirror load?
Light Mirror, a lot of decks run like a ton of lights now, so they can't run Light Mirror. Leeching the Light. I don't have Leeching the Light. If I had Leeching the Light, it would be in here.
That's why I'm using it.
yeah, Legion Light.
Yeah,
It's a
dude.
normal spell that.
Yeah.
You gain the attack of all your attacks as a monster. Gain the attack of a light monster on your opponent's side of the field for the turn. Honest all your monsters for your attack.
All right.
Yeah,
Except then you get raped.
That's
with
the
an
deck.
attack on
Yep.
this.
Like Legion
Right.
Light attack,
Well.
they're like honest, and they're just like,
That's it. Another deck profile of RADRyan5Ds. And up next, I'll be doing Tyler, a deck profile on Tyler here with his dragons.
Thank God you said it like
Right.
that instead of not just doing Tyler.
Yeah, no. I'm not doing Tyler. Don't get it wrong. No homo. Don't get it the wrong way. All right, Sarah's 13, swing and forget.